Welcome to the deep dive. Today we've got a really specific mission. We're trying to figure out if an online clothing site, Lacemylife Clothing, is legitimate.
Exactly. And we're going to act as a shortcut for you. We're using a source that did a heavy-duty technical audit. So this is about learning how to vet these kinds of sites.
So it's not just about Lacemylife, it's about the method.
Precisely.
Okay, so the site itself, what does it sell? The source mentions, the usual stuff, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets.
Right. But also some more niche things like men's Halloween costumes and then these sweets and animals themed clothes. Pretty wide range.
Okay, so let's unpack this and jump straight to the key metric. What did the research find on its basic trust score?
Well, this is where it gets really clear, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
The researchers checked the site against 40 different elements, a lot of hidden details,
Yeah.
and the trust score came back at only 16% out of 100.
16. That is obviously bad. But for anyone who isn't familiar, what does a score that low actually tell us?
It's all objective data. That score is based on things like, the age of the domain, if its security certificates are valid, where it's located, or if that's hidden.
So a low score means those markers just aren't there.
They're missing. It signals the site could be brand new, or worse, that it's actively hiding who and where it is.
And speaking of hiding, the researchers didn't stop there. They looked at the technical side, like the hosting and the server, and they found something really strange.
It did.
Get this? The server was running smoothly, and the source flagged that perfect performance as a potential sign of a scam.
It sounds completely backwards, doesn't it? But this is such a great lesson in how to vet these things.
So why is running well a bad thing?
Well, think about it. Legitimate, established stores often have sites that have grown over years. They might have some, technical baggage. They're not always perfect.
Okay.
But scammers, they often use brand new, professional, high-speed templates. They're built for maximum visual appeal and speed, designed to operate for a short time and then just disappear.
So that smoothness might actually suggest it has no history, no long-term plan.
Exactly. It's a potential red flag.
But here's the thing that really threw me. After all that, the 16% score, the suspicious server, the reviewer's final conclusion was that the website appears to be a scam or legit website.
I know. It sounds so ambiguous.
It sounds like a total cop-out. After all that data, they couldn't just say avoid it.
It does feel frustrating. But I think they're trying to be impartial, just reporting the data. The crucial takeaway for you, the listener, isn't that one sentence.
It's the hard numbers.
It's the 16%. When 40 different checks give you a score that low, you have your answer. Their final advice was essentially you have to do your own research to make the right conclusion.
Which means looking at that 16% and making the very obvious conclusion yourself.
Yes. The data speaks for itself.
Okay, so a quick recap. Lacemylife Clothing. It's offering a wide range of clothes, but it rings some massive alarm bells. A 16% trust score from a 40-point check.
And even its flawless performance is a potential warning sign. The objective data is really pointing toward a pretty high risk.
Which brings us to a really important question for you to think about.
Yeah, how much weight do you put on these objective technical metrics, the invisible stuff, like server data versus what you can see? The customer photos and the 5-star reviews.
It's a tough one because those reviews can seem so convincing.
They can. But just remember, reviews can be faked. A 16% trust score, that's a hard number to argue with.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.